sorry if the audio is bad. It says everything's all right. I get it. If it's not right, fucking tell me. How about that? I'm not getting paid either way by YouTube, so fuck it anymore. You know what I mean? I don't care. Like that scar? I got many of them here recently. Split a tattoo in half. It's the biker. You know, we fuck ourselves up. It happens. I don't care anymore. But I got one of my gay friends here. He's a good man. Good goddamn man. And the left ain't got no control over him. So this is really something that I don't get a lot. I don't get a lot of people. I understand I can't put him on the video. He doesn't want to be on the video, and that's respectful. But you'll hear his voice, you know. You'll hear me talk to him, you know. He's literally right there beside me. It's a good man. But we're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about a lot of things when it comes to this country, because this country has gone to shit. And you know damn well it has. And like I said, I apologize for my words. Most people are used to me being very clean. Yeah, I'm done with that. I'm done with being super clean, because deal with it. If you can do it riots in your country, you can do it with me. Saying potty language. Come on. Let's talk.
Where do we start?
Where do you want to start?
I guess we can start with how those who have opposing opinions must not be educated.
And we've all seen that. Those who have opposing views, they're not educated. They're very sick in the head. They've been taught and they've been shown by nobody, like literally nobody. Who is it to you? Who is a damn? It's just so pathetic. It really hurts my feelings. You got all these political leaders. And you have all these teachers, you know, within college, within even high school nowadays, teaching kids that whiteness is horrific. When first off, when it comes to America, whiteness doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. When it comes to America, whiteness doesn't mean anything, because first off, the Confederacy, which was the Democrat Party, you know, you want to look at the Confederate flag, the rebel flag, which is the Confederate battle flag. Who did that? That was the goddamn Democrats. Last time I checked. You know, you want to resort to history and you want to resort to all this. Historically, the battle flag, you know, the Confederate flag is the Democratic flag. That's fine. You know, I get it. I get it. That's the past. We should leave that as it be. I'm cool with that. You know, we should leave it as it be. Absolutely, we should leave it as it be. I'm a Southerner, but I understand the connotations of that flag. I know many people agree with that flag and think it should stay. I get that. I get that. I don't have no problems towards it. You know, if they want that flag to be there for Southern pride, that's what I hear a lot of people arguing about.
Yeah.
You know, if they want Southern pride, yeah, I'll allow it. But there's a lot of things with that damn Confederate flag that we got to discuss. You know what I mean?
Well, you can't pick and choose history. History happened. There's no way to erase history. There's none at all. You can remove statues, you can remove the books, you can remove the text from the books, but that's not going to change history. And when you ignore history, it is bound to repeat itself.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing I'm worried about, is history repeating itself.
Well, we can see that. We can see that right now in places like Portland, places like Seattle, places like Chicago. We can see it in these liberal cities that history is repeating itself because no one wants to think in law and order. Everyone wants to think in race, which you can't do. We've already beat that problem. We've actually beat that problem. So why are we still talking about it? That's what I want to know. Like, we beat the problem of systemic racism. Honestly, we have actually fought that problem and we beat it. Yes, I agree that there are certain circumstances where we need to be better. I understand that, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's a racism thing anymore. I think it's a human decency thing. Nobody has respect for others. Nobody understands that my life choices won't affect them when they sleep at night. People don't understand that the things that I do behind closed doors doesn't represent everybody. It doesn't represent anybody except me. So I kind of feel like it's not a racism thing. It's not a Republican versus liberal thing or Republican versus third party. It doesn't, it's none of that. It's our own opinions, and it's just a common respect. I respect you with what you believe in. I expect the same thing given towards me. It's no longer racism. It's no longer any of that. It's just respect. Nobody has respect for anybody anymore.
Absolutely, you know? And I really feel that way. I really feel that way. We've gotten disgusting as Americans. We've lost everything that matters. We've really lost everything that matters. Why do you think I haven't been making videos? It's because we've lost everything. Like, what should I do? Sit there and make videos about the Democrats when they're obviously terrible right now? I get it. They're not always terrible. But they are right now. I don't want to make Republican videos because that's right. I mean, they're doing what's right for the most part.
Yeah. I think one thing that we can speak on is the fact that when someone has an opinion and they have the right to voice that opinion, you can be immediately deemed wrong or racist or a white supremacist because you agree in your party. I've seen it more than I want to. For instance, on Facebook, the whole cancel culture or the whole let's put this person out or bully them into hiding because we don't agree with what they think. This person on Facebook tried to attack me and 3 other people because we believe in Trump and the Republican Party as of right now. That's who we choose to agree with. That's who we choose to vote on. She says, and I quote, "If you support him, then you're stupid as fuck. Why support a racist? If you support him, then you can just drink bleach because that's what he wants you to do anyway. And you might as well deem yourself as a white supremacist." That's coming from someone who isn't even old enough to vote. That is the youth. Those are the ones who are growing up to vote liberal or whatever, the far left, whatever you want to deem that person. They're the ones that are going to be our future. They're the problem.
You remember back in the day when it was Democrat and Republican. There was no vote far right, vote far left, any of that. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
What happened? What happened?
People don't beat their children. That's what happened, I do believe. Nobody has home training anymore. Nobody has.
You might have a good
self-respect.
goddamn point. Fuck YouTube. I don't care. I'm not trying to get monetized or anything like that anymore. No, I don't care anymore. That's exactly right. Smack your children, people. Here, when they're acting like fools, deal with it.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, you are the adults. You are the ones who make them understand reality. And if you're not doing it, well, that's your problem.
See what
Your problem is our problem.
I might not be the smartest person in the world, but I tell you what, I'm smart enough to get through the Royal School of Edinburgh to become an animal behavioralist. Passed that with flying colors, 4.0 GPA. On my way to an associate's degree, then bachelor's degree in veterinary science. Then 4 more years of college
Absolutely.
just to spend another 4 more years in vet med.
Absolutely.
I might not be the smartest, but I definitely have enough education to make my own educated decision on who I vote for and who I deem as who I want to run my politics in the world. I mean,
Absolutely.
I might not be the smartest, but smart enough.
No, I believe you're smart enough to understand exactly what's happening in this world.
Yeah, I refuse to let anybody think for me. I'm going to always think for myself.
Absolutely. It's one of the reasons why I brought you on, because I believe you are intelligent enough and articulate enough to put yourself out there. I mean, you may actually be more than I am. You're more capable than I am. I understand that, and I don't have a problem with it. I actually appreciate it. I really appreciate your views. There's going to be a lot of people that don't.
Well, either way, I'm still going to go home and sleep like I did yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. I'm still going to go to work and do my job, and animals can't talk. Animals are my life, and that's why I chose animal med, because people are stupid.
Absolutely. And I agree 100%. Because no one thinks of anything but themselves.
Yep.
And it's disgusting. We have to learn how to think as a people. We honestly have to learn how to think as a people. We are white, black, yellow, brown, and this, that, and the other. We need to realize that, hey, we're all Americans.
We all bleed red.
Exactly. We all bleed red. We are Americans. We need to treat each other as such. There's no reason for the nonsense. There's no reason for the riots, this, that, and the other. Come on, man. It's time to tighten up as a country. We need to look at ourselves, because we got way bigger problems than ourselves. We got China to worry about, and China's a big fucking problem. Excuse my language. I apologize, YouTube, with your apparently sweet ass ears. We need to worry about these things. And I'm gonna go ahead and close it on that. Love you, mean it. I'll catch you all on the flip side.